Have you ever wondered why simply holding someone's hand can instantly make you feel calmer? Why does a hug after a stressful day sometimes feel more powerful than 1,000 comforting words? The truth is that not every meaningful touch is about romance or physical attraction. In fact, psychology tells us that non-sexual touch is one of the strongest ways humans build trust, safety, and emotional connection. Whether it's holding hands, a gentle hug, a reassuring pat on the shoulder, or simply sitting close together, these small moments can completely transform a relationship. Today, we're exploring the hidden psychology behind non-sexual touch and why it matters more than most people realize. From the moment we're born, touch becomes our first language. Before babies understand words, they recognize love through gentle hugs, cuddles, and skin-to-skin contact. Research shows that healthy physical touch helps regulate stress, lowers anxiety, and creates emotional security. As adults, we never lose that biological need. Even if we don't realize it, our brains continue searching for safe, comforting touch because it reminds us that we're not alone. This explains why a caring hug from someone we trust often feels more healing. Scientists have discovered that healthy touch releases oxytocin, often called the bonding hormone or the love hormone. Oxytocin helps reduce stress hormones like cortisol while increasing feelings of trust and emotional closeness. That's why couples who regularly hug, hold hands, or cuddle often report feeling happier and more connected. Interestingly, these positive effects don't depend on sexual intimacy. It's the feeling of safety, acceptance, and emotional presence that creates the strongest bond. Every healthy relationship needs emotional safety before it can experience deep intimacy. Sometimes words aren't enough. Imagine your partner has had a terrible day. Instead of trying to solve every problem, you simply place your hand on theirs. That simple gesture silently communicates, "I'm here with you." This type of touch reduces emotional distance and reminds people that they're supported without needing to explain everything they're feeling. Many people believe grand romantic gestures keep relationships alive, but psychology often points to something much simpler. Small daily touches, like brushing shoulders while cooking, hugging before work, or resting your head on your partner's shoulder, gradually strengthen emotional bonds over time. These little moments create consistency, and consistency creates security. The healthiest relationships aren't built on dramatic moments. They're built on thousands of tiny acts of affection. One of the earliest signs of emotional disconnection is often the disappearance of non-sexual touch. Couples may still live together, eat together, and even communicate every day, but the hugs become less frequent, hand-holding disappears, and comforting touches slowly fade away. Without realizing it, emotional distance begins growing. This doesn't always mean love is gone, but it can signal that emotional needs are no longer being expressed in healthy ways. Healthy touch only works when both people feel comfortable. Everyone has different comfort levels, depending on personality, culture, and past experiences. That's why respect is essential. Real emotional intimacy isn't about forcing physical closeness. It's about understanding your partner's needs and making them feel safe. The healthiest relationships are built on mutual consent, communication, and genuine care. Rebuilding connection doesn't require expensive gifts or dramatic surprises. Start with simple habits. Hug each other for a few extra seconds. Hold hands while walking. Sit close while watching a movie. Touch your partner's shoulder during conversations. These small actions may seem insignificant, but they remind your brain that you're emotionally connected. Over time, these everyday moments strengthen trust in powerful ways. The biggest lesson psychology teaches is that love isn't always spoken. It is often felt. A supportive touch during difficult moments can communicate understanding better than words ever could. Healthy couples don't only say, "I love you." They consistently show emotional presence through everyday actions. Non-sexual touch becomes a silent language that tells your partner they are accepted, valued, and emotionally safe.